The way the house works this year is very different than what we've done previously. It's always sort of a tour house in the sense that there's a path that you walk through. Or in these little houses in little situations, but then you break out into this open area. So the moon is actually a piece that we got on loan from another theatrical production. And it's essentially a light box. So you have half mirrored bulbs, and these are actually white in the front, so that no light escapes the front of the bulb. I do know that traditionally other haunted houses might fall back onto the same general idea, in the sense that you're spooking things. Maybe there's a lot of strobe lights, there's a lot of red light. These houses are always theme-based. There's not just a horror room where people are just getting their guts ripped out. It's like, if that's happening, it has to work into the larger theme. So this room, I won't give away what's actually happening in the room, totally. You know, the things that are scary from a lighting perspective are things that mess with the fact that we're very visual animals. So when we can't see things, we get scared. So for this room, we're going to rely a good bit on darkness and just have a little bit of light peeking through from the ceiling. So we're going to build out the ceiling a little more and just have very thin slats that light comes through. So as you walk through the room, you walk through little slats of light here and there. Basically, you start with complete darkness in a haunted house, and then you have to sort of go through and decide what you're going to show them, what you're gonna highlight, give focus to, but essentially let them see. It's important to understand that, like, whatever the first ideas are, they're usually terrible and wrong, and so then you have to sort of come through, work on the space, and then that's your like second draft. And then once you see the actors in there, they change everything and for the better. They'll say, hey, it's too bright in here. This needs to be darker. We unplugged this light because it was too bright in here, or things like that. And that's great because they're actually responding to what the audience is experiencing. And you just tweak and tweak and tweak and tweak until you get it as far as you can.